Pickle Hosting sponsored the video they have.
Welcome builders, andyisyoda here. Welcome to a super simple modern house with a living room, a kitchen, a bathroom and a bedroom underneath. It is built in the UTB texture pack, taking advantage of some pretty cool windows. It has a blank wall this side, but the rest of it is pretty interesting with a cool staircase and a balcony. Alright, let's get this little house built. So we're going to start with a grid of 26 by 23. And I've made that out of this black purple block. And into the middle of it, I've cut out 2 blocks deep, another rectangle, 18 by 16 this time. And as you can see, it's 4 in from each corner and it is 2 blocks deep. But we are going to do something quite sneaky. We're going to come to this little corner here. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to scoop out just an extra row of purple and dirt there like so. Now I'm going to grab some purple pillar and I'm going to count from here. So it's 16 by 10 is the grid I want to mark out now. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then just zappy, 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 zappy around like that. And now we're going to go for some more digging down. I want to put a little bit of a floor in here. So I'm going to get rid of this dirt and I'm going to spam some wood in here like so. So let me grab the wood. The wood's going to come all the way along. And this is going to be the bedroom. So let me tell you about the layout of this house. Downstairs is going to be the bedroom. It's going to be a basement level bedroom with some cool windows, bringing in some light from kind of a sunken garden. And there's going to be a bathroom down here as well, which is great. And also you could replace some of this with proper bathroom floor blocks. So there we go. All I need to do is add on the end of the rectangle. So what we've got is a 16 by 10 rectangle here, which has been cut out of this big 18 by 16 space. And I can get rid of these marker blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, leaving these 4 extra blocks of Podzol. So what I'm going to do is actually use the only bit of world edit in this whole video. I hope you forgive me, but what we want to do is do //stack it up the way. You need to make this 9 blocks high. So let me prove to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 blocks of this special purple pillar, and this is going to be our house. We've got our basement in there, and kind of at this level we've got a kitchen and a living room.
Right, just before we move on, let's run through today's ingredients. So, we have jungle door, white stained pane glass, I think I said that right, purple block, podzolly wodzolly, a large fern red sandstone stairs, which is these awesome windows, and then acacia wood slab, snow, bedrock, purple pillar, oak wood planks, used them already, spruce wood aslabis, spruce wood planks, and spruce
wood stairs. Right, what we're going to start with, I'm going to go for some bedrock, and we're going to move here. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blocks of bedrock, and these are going to come up here. So it's a 3 by 11 pattern like that, and it sticks up above the build by 2 blocks. Bring it over and kind of do the same on the other side. Up, 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 like that. Up, 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 up. Now the basement garden we're going to need to mark out in Podzol in just a second, but let me show you exactly what I've done by stepping back here. You can see it wraps up like that. It's in from one corner. It's 11 blocks of bedrock high. Wraps up like that. And it's 3 wide, 1 in from the corner. Now I did say we had a sunken garden in this place, and this is going to be made of Podzol. So what you need to do is fill this whole area in with Podzol. The Podzol goes all the way around here. Now just to save time, because I'm making a video, //fill 3 to 30 should do this for me. 3 to 30, there we go. So very quickly, I did it just because I'm making a video, but that needs to be filled in by hand if you haven't got World Edit with Podzol like that. So let me show you from the top how this is looking. Hopefully that is making sense so far. Right. Going to be sneaky and place our windows in. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that gets us to the height of our windows. So what I want to do is carve in a window here. 1, 2, 3, 4. A gap of 1 to make a 2 by 3 gap for our door, and then another window which is 3 by 2. So 3 by 2, 2 by 3, and 2 by 2 for that window. You're measuring 5 blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that gets you to the level of this first window. Okay, let's go for some stairs. Going to grab some snow and some acacia wood slabs, which looks like snow, and this is going to let us do our stairs. So 2 bits there of acacia, going to form our first stair. And then we're going to be very sneaky. Upper acacia slab, and then lower acacia slab, then snow, and then again lower, then upper, and 3 bits of snow. 1, 2, 3. Upper and lower, and 3 bits of snow, and that gets us to the exact correct level with our door just there. Now we want to grab some acacia wood slabs. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and that finishes off our stair. Let me show you. It kind of grips onto the podzol there. I really like how it just kind of grips on just there. And what I want to do is extend this another 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. We should be level with this window with a gap of 1. Right, now it's time to be very sneaky with this acacia and wrap it round the build. So again, no counting needed until you get to here, where we're going to add on 1, 2, 3, 4 more blocks. 4 more years. No, 4 more blocks. Slash peak time at, let's go 10 a.m. just to reduce the sun in the sky, make a few more shadows, make it easier for you guys to see. Right, now we're going to go for the balcony, which wraps around the side of the house. We're going to grab some spruce wood planks, and I've already got the stairs in my hand. Right. How we doing? Yeah, not too shabby. Now let's grab some more acacia. We're going to extend this out by 1 block and wrap this around the back of the house as well. So you should see it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I think by 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And it doesn't wrap around by 2, just wraps around by singly by 1 at the front, because we're going to go for some spruce wood planks. And these are going to wrap around easily like so. Underneath them, we're going to go for some spruce wood slabs. Used to call these half slabs. And then someone in the comments pointed out, Andy, they're not half slabs, they're half blocks. So I don't know how many years I've called these half slabs. Anyway, wrap them around the whole build, and in the corners, full blocks of spruce, and then we're 90% done on our little balcony. Just some spruce wood stairs round like so. They just fill in the gaps. Standing back to admire your handiwork. This really doesn't look very good where it just kind of just meets that. So just 1 more wrap round of acacia, and that adds a little bit of detail, which I really, really like. One thing I did miss out from the ingredients is just some normal glass panes, and this just provides a little protective barrier, stop you falling and breaking your little Minecraft neck. There we go. Windows are complete. We're going to carve out another window into this bedrock. 1, 2, 3, like that, and this is going to be a stair window. 1, 2, 3. Let me add in some glass panes as well while we're at it, and then we can be very happy with the front. So white stained glass, you could choose whatever you want. In fact, what I've done is gonna put the door in as well. Another block I've missed out from our ingredients, as usual, is something to go above the door. You might choose different from me. I'm just going for some black stained glass above the door, and the door of jungle blocks like that. There we go. It is looking all right so far. Let's move around to the side of the build, and we're going to put in another door here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that door just goes there, and it's 2 blocks in from the side. Around the back of the house, we're going to go for another door as well, and this door is going to be, I think this door should be maybe 3 blocks wide. Like that. That would look good. I think so. And we can just mark that door in this kind of thing. Stained glass like that. Notice how it doesn't join on to that block there because it's a stair. And here we can mark in this door. Let's make that door 3 wide as well on the side of the build. There we go. Little patio doors out onto the balcony at the side and at the back. Kinda luxurious. I hope you agree. Right. Talking about the back of the build, we're going to mark in some more windows. So the windows are going to come along like that. It's going to be almost like, well, really it is going to be floor to ceiling, sort of floor to ceiling windows like that. So they're going to actually be up a bit like that. So let's mark these windows in. Do you need to count? Not really. I like it when you don't need to count things, so you can just actually work it out for yourself because it's a 1 block space there, and then we just come over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You should find your window 7 wide, but it's going to be 4 blocks tall. Boom. 7 by 4. What do you think? I'm actually also going to put on some more windows at the back of the house as well. So these windows are going to go here. Hopefully you can see there's just a single block of side to the window there, a gap of 1, and then more windows. Another window in here as well. Hack that through, and then you can place your window pane probably there. Would look good. Now down here, this is the basement level. Very special windows indeed. We can mark some of those windows on the front of the build as well. Right below your door, you've got another gap of 4, and then over here a gap of 3 like that. Boom, boom, boom. Now, special windows, because it's going to be using this red sandstone stairs. And what I'm going to do is go into my basement. Here we are in the basement. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I'm going to have some temporary blocks here so I can place these red sandstone stairs there. And there. We'll get rid of those in a minute from the outside. So let's venture to the outside. And then on top of these, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So those windows look like they stick out, bringing in extra light. And that's kind of an architectural feature. People do that to bring in extra light, kind of diagonal windows to bring extra light into, a basement area. We can get rid of our supportive blocks, like so. Cool. We are getting there. I think it's time to mark in a floor made of spruce wood slabs. And these spruce wood slabs simply stack all the way along on the inside. And this provides us with a little floor, but using slabs gives us kind of extra headroom on the inside of the build. So let's continue. Until we get to a gap of 3 from the end. And what we're actually going to do is grab some spruce stairs and bring a staircase down into the build, down into the basement. So the stairs start there, and then we're going to need some slabs there just to mark out that bit there, and then we're going to continue our stairs as best as possible, making no mistakes. There we go. Cool. Stairs complete. I'm going to bring this block out, level with the bottom of the stairs, but not quite level, if you know what I mean, because that could be curled around the corner. Now this can continue up, just to delineate and kind of mark out where the stairs are going to be here, curving around like that, and you can come in into your basement. It does seem a little dark in this basement, but of course what you could do is mark out yet more windows over here, pretty much wherever you like. I'm just going to put some right there. Very straightforward indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, And let's go back up to the outside. What you might find or spot is you've got that kind of thing going on, but that's not too bad. I don't think it looks bad at all. In the basement, we can just come round by 3, like that. And in fact, what we can do, it's very dark in here. Let me grab some glowstone. We can just actually dig this out, and that gets rid of that problem altogether. So we've maybe got a little spot in here where you could have the toilet could go in there, and then in here you could probably have a little kind of shower or sink area. And this doesn't meet up, and I like that because it's a bathroom. We don't need that wall to meet up. So this is your bedroom in here. This is your basement, stairs coming down, and that's pretty much the house done apart from a roof. Now I did come round here and put some more windows in, so let me just complete them like so. And then we're on to the roof, and we are a done deal with this tutorial, which is great. So I'm going to use snow for the roof, and I'm going to stick out by 1 block at the side and 1 block in the front. So let me kind of show you what that means. So 1 block at the side, actually 2 blocks on this side. We want to cover the balcony. So cover the balcony like that. The balcony gets covered. And that means it wraps round. Basically, if you wrap it round the bedrock and stick it out by 1, really you can't go wrong. A little bit of world edit to speed up the video. I'm just going to fill in the space here. / replace air with 80, and that gives us our roof. Now the whole thing needs a last extra bit of detail. I do like this. I'm going to put the acacia wood slabs wrapping all the way around the build, and the reason I've done that is because it leaves this little half block sticking up of the bedrock, and I think that looks really, really cool. So there we go. That just comes around there like that. A few bushes, and we are finished. Hopefully you like this little house. I'll maybe place it on the server somewhere so you guys could visit it. If you come on to play.usetheblocks.net, you can come and see this little house kind of in action. Hopefully somebody will have furnished it for me, or maybe I've got off my lazy horse and finished it. Why do I make things like that up? What does lazy horse mean? Why do I make things up? Notice those little windows are 1 off the ground at the back. They're kind of sticking up by 1, whereas these ones are kind of at ground level at the side and the front of the house. Little subtle difference, but yeah, there we go. House complete. Super simple tutorial in the UTB texture pack. I hope you will subscribe if you liked this tutorial. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button. It's super simple, and be more. If you want to see more modern tutorials, let me know. Just a last bit of space which you can claim here above the stairs, and a little barrier there to stop people falling down and breaking their Minecraft necks. You can hack into that if you want to have some little special spot in there. Maybe you could place a little lamp or something, but that is possible as well. And there we go. I hope you like it. Kitchen, about there. Living room, about there. We've got a balcony, back door, slaps around to here. And yeah, super simple in the UTB texture pack. Anybody could do this. This is my modern house. Let me know in the description if you want to see more simple modern house tutorials. Hit that like button, and I will see you very shortly. Ciao, ciao. Thank you. Bye-bye. May the blocks be with you.